the most frequent airway problems in cleft patients?
I think in order of, not necessarily severity, but in order of frequency, probably the most common thing that often is overlooked is the high frequency of sleep apnea in patients with cleft palates in particular. Within the cleft palate population, you can break them down into kids who have isolated cleft palates with no other findings, and the kids who have cleft palates and or cleft lips as part of a syndrome.
How frequent is sleep apnea?
In the general population, it's about 5%. When we talk about kids with clefts, it's believed to be somewhere between 15 and 20% of kids with isolated cleft palates, and as high as 30-35% in syndromic cleft palate kids.
When these problems are solved in childhood, do they come back in adulthood more frequently than in a non-cleft patient?
We believe that is in fact the case, yes. So even the kids who, at a young age, we fix their, quote-unquote, fix their sleep apnea, will have a greater tendency as adults, as their midface grows or sometimes doesn't grow appropriately, and as their septum maybe continues to deviate and their nasal obstruction starts to get actually worse with time, they will have some new onset sleep airway obstruction type of issues.